play this thing. So yeah. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Martika Thomas. I am a licensed cosmetologist who specializes in natural hair, but even more than that, I specialize in healthy hair. I decided today to make a video on how I usually style my hair, which is in a wash and go. If you haven't watched my last video, go ahead and check it out. I basically give you all the details of how I shampoo and treat and prep my hair for styling. I appreciate you tuning into my channel. Please like, please subscribe, turn on your notification bells, because you know, if you think I'm cool, you'll never get to experience the coolness if you don't, you know that I'm posting. So I've already sectioned from ear to ear. It's just a rough sectioning, so I kind of can control the way that my hair lays. I'm just gonna re-wet my hair. I kind of have like a mixture of textures. I have a whole bunch of different textures. So I have a little bit of 4B action happening right here. I have some 4A, and then I'm also very like 3C-ish up here. I'm gonna make a separate video about the hair typing chart because there's a lot of controversy about, I don't want to say controversy, but different hairstylists have their different theories about the hair typing chart. But I personally find it very valuable when communicating with other naturals. Whatever I can use to help communicate to my customer or my client, you know, how they should take care of their hair and better ways to treat their hair, I utilize it. Look at the shrinkage. Isn't that crazy? But we have to embrace it because this just means that hair is healthy. That's that good old elasticity. Let's get on with this whole video because I'm just rambling. I'm just doing a rough section. It doesn't have to be neat. I just kind of section it so I can control where my hair falls, because anybody who knows anything about type 4 hair is that it kind of does what it wants to do. It doesn't behave, but it's all right. I'm going to start by applying this leave-in as my base. I'm running low on my melanin hair care oil. Obviously, I love this oil. It's a really great blend of oils, a really good penetrating oil. And I also have my grocery store grapeseed oil, which is also a really great penetrating oil. And I know that sounds crazy to think of an oil being able to penetrate the hair. I was wondering about grapeseed oil because I know it was a very popular oil at some point in the natural hair community. I looked it up. Basically, it's a really great oil because it has the ability to penetrate underneath the cuticle layer and also coat the cuticle layer. So I love it for my wash and goes, kind of ration out my melanin hair care oil, because this is a great oil. It's a little on the more pricier side, so we're gonna ration that out, but we're gonna use that today on top of our leave-in. We're gonna go in with our Wetline Extreme Professional Gel, and this is a great gel, really great for elongation, really great for hold. Just an overall great gel. I think I got this from Target for like $2.99, and this is a huge thing of gel. My hair is already pretty detangled, but I want to try to just, you know, smooth it out a little more with the leave-in conditioner in it. So I apply my leave-in first, and then I take an oil. I just like to warm it in my hand because I think it's something weird about putting like cold oil in your hair. And just put that on top of it. Who else, like during this quarantine, really needs a trim but is kind of scared? That is me. Cause like, I don't know. I've been thinking about trimming my hair, but I really I'm trying to like keep my length, and I think it would be better for another professional who is able to really see, to look at my hair and trim it and give me like a very precise trim. I don't know, I'm scared to go into any salons right now. I'm not even working in a salon right now. After applying that oil and leave-in, I'm going to apply the Wetline gel. I'm not gonna lie, I take a good generous amount. I probably take about, it's probably like an ounce. I don't want to say an ounce, that sounds crazy. But like, I don't know, I take a generous amount because I have to keep in mind like I have to get my roots really good. And then like your little kitchen, you gotta get that in there. So everything is kind of smooth and defined. And then I just kind of rake it through. I try not to mess with it too much because my curls are going to go from like looking like this to like being really tightly coiled. In order for them to get as much definition, I'm more focusing on like the smoothing. I'll show y'all this time how much gel I take. I kind of just kind of play it by feel, you know, like playing it by ear. And I take about like that much gel for each section. My sections, they vary, but they're pretty chunky sections. Just kind of put some on your roots because you don't want to have puffy roots and then like defined ends. You know, some really good like definition and a long lasting wash and go. Also, like the wetter it is the better, so just keep a water bottle handy with you just so you can re-wet your hair. And just really evenly distribute all those products. Okay, I'm going to finish up this section and I'm going to come back when it's mostly done. But this is where I kind of get a little more detailed. I'm going to start by kind of creating this layer right here in the front. I kind of have bangs. I am going to take a tiny bit of all these products. Some places like around my actual hairline. For some reason I'm really frizzy right here, so I might apply a little more right there. But as for her up here, you can see I kind of get into the 3C texture. Because she's kind of wavy too, and I want her to match the rest a little bit better, I run her around my fingers. Give her a little bit of encouragement to be a curl. I don't take, you know, any specific sections. If you look at my roots, you can see that my density is way different up here. Everything's pretty much laying how I like it. My bangs look long, but I'm telling you they will be this short once it dries. Okay, I'm going to air dry and I'll be back to show you how I diffuse and stretch. Okay, you guys, I am filming the next video already about how I stretch and fluff my hair. But for now, I will see you later and I'll catch you in the next video.